What's up everybody? We're finally getting started with the distortion side of blues and like that rocky blues. So naturally I wanted to include something where it was really like melodic blues with that bit of funk in as well. So as you can see, we're doubling up on bends and legato and that sort of stuff. Mostly just because it sounds really cool. So yeah, I'll play this one over, then we'll jump into it. So what we're doing here, and another quite common thing that you see in like especially blues rock, is I guess you'd call it like a unison bend type of thing. I'm not 100% sure on the terminology, but basically what you're doing is you're playing one note on the B here. So we're playing the 12th fret on the B string with your little finger, and then you're bending up on the 11th fret on the G string to the 13th, but obviously your 12th fret little finger on the B is still kind of staying in place, so it's so rather than you get that, it just sounds awesome, doesn't it? So yeah, so what we're doing there is so we're bending up and coming back down, so like that double, that. So you're pulling off from the G, so you're going up from the 11th to 13th bend, back onto the 11, pulling off to the 9th, and then 11th fret on the D. Then what we're doing there is kind of like a little back and forth in that pentatonic shape. So another point that I want to kind of reiterate is that, you know, obviously blues isn't all about how jarring the notes are, how fast you're playing. It's more the tone and the feel of what you're going for. So, you know, you just like, those are all the same notes, but they just sound, you know, they were exactly the same. It's a total difference. So we're going 9, 11, 9, and then 11, 9 on the D. Pulling off on the 9. So just to recap that first bit, because obviously I'm rambling a little bit on this one. So we're doing the bend on the 11th fret on the G up to the 13th with your little finger on the 12th fret on the B. Bring it back down, pull off from the 11 to 9. 9th fret on the D. 9, 11, 9 on the G to 11, 9 on the D. And then when we always end on this index finger, we're free to then do the slides, you know, with your other fingers. So what we're going to do here is, even though we're on the 9th, we're going to slide to the 9th on the A. So we're going 9, 7, 4 on the A. But what we're doing when we land on that 9th fret on the A, we're doing a micro bend, so it's only very slight, but again it just gives that little added dimension to your playing. So 9, 7, 4 with obviously the you can see obviously, you know, you're coming down in that shape, so it's easy to come back up with them. I love all this stuff. I'm going to do a couple more of ones in a similar vein like this, just because I know, especially if you're a beginner, you're probably aching to get going with playing in distorted and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, have a mess around with that one. This type of bend is really cool. It's just like not something that you kind of want to overuse, but I love it as like an intro to a solo. It's like So yeah, till next time guys, keep your eyes peeled for more videos, and yeah, see you all soon.